Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. I would like to thank everyone for a very productive day, full of interesting insight, frank discussions, and also very stimulating and thoughtful, provocative interactions. We have noted all your recommendations, and partially Ambassador Yamamoto, he already mentioned, but instead of repeating this again, since we will talk with Afghan public tomorrow through a press conference, so as a key message out of this meeting, we will communicate those messages to them. But bear in mind that in Brussels we have agreed with you in certain particular SMAF or SMART indicators. So those are our commitment. These extra indicators will be part of our next short-term deliverables after some meeting. So just to make sure that we have a gentleman agreement based on those commitments, that we should not misunderstand each other. So in London we went with a vision, and also in Brussels we went with a plan, and now we are in the middle of implementations. There are a lot of progress made and a lot of achievements we have made. There are a lot of other things in the pipeline that I'm sure we will make it happen before some. So I don't want to go through all those details. Just in short, I want to thank each one of you once again, all our partners. I thank our team, particularly our policy department under the leadership of Madam Sorabi. I'm so grateful for her achievement, and if I may, I want to ask you to give them a big applause. Thank Ambassador Yamamoto and his team and the entire UNAMA team for a wonderful partnership. So without you, we couldn't have done it. And our civil society, our media, and also the palace that's very, with hospitality, full hospitality, they have hosted us under the leadership of our new, energetic, young Chief of Protocol, Mukhtar Jan. And of course the coverage of media, and particularly our national TV station, we are grateful for them. And of course the presence of President Ashraf Ghani and also His Excellency CEO, that itself with sharing their vision for the future of our country is something that we are extremely grateful. If I may, even though I'm sure you all agree with us that this kind of interactions, the way we had today, it's very helpful, and we all learn from each other, but there was one shortfall that you have already told us, and we have heard it very loudly, which was the gender equality, gender balance.
That was towards women or towards men?
even though we had some very strong women,
that needs to be addressed.
They have talked very strongly, so I think that compensates the number of balance. But if I may, in front of CEO, I take that liberty as a father of 3 girls, and also as a man that with a very happy family and wonderful wife. So I want to give you this promise, if I may, that by some, at least 50% of our panelists and moderator would be women. So with that, I conclude today's session and wish you all the best. Thank you very much.
That was a happy note.